Prince of Fire. Lodin of Duviri was nicknamed the Prince of Fire, a mocking title, for he ruled over nothing, least of all himself.
Another day. Another insult to my dignity. My right. Return me to my rightful place, or suffer the consequences! I find one citizen willing to support my claim, and the bastard Dax are trying to kill him! Keep him alive.
A favor! Rescue me, so that the one whose only head may remain to the shoulders which you feel upon. Oh my! They seem to have friends.
Nice to be.
Farewell. I'll feather you like a dog.
At this rate, I'll be home for supper.
Quick and clean.
Fortitude! The power of
Let fly. Time to end this. In a music glory. Dance for me. I have you in my sights. To the breath. Quick and clean. I tire of this foolishness. This'll sting. In a music glory.
The most petty and trivial things could spark Lodin's anger, but the flames quickly rose.
That stunted brat can't even keep the Tamms in order. If you don't sort them out sharpish, we'll be tripping over the brainless things for weeks!
Here!
So everything was met with anger, and anger was his undoing.
The Undercroft is an ulcer in the guts of Duviri. Something's happening down there. I can feel it. Sort it out, for void's sake.
The Jackal may have been sent to explore Duviri. Ensure it never returns. The body is well armored. The limbs, less so. Evade. You can attack later. Hesitate to attack when an opening presents itself. Avoid the beams. You have an opportunity. You have triggered its defensive precepts. Find where it has fled to. It has support. Change your focus. Shielding it from harm. Find out what. Stab it to the heart. Let this victory serve as a warning. Duviri is defended.
What have you done?
The more Lodin's anger drove people away, the more certain he became that he was right.
Fix this blasted generator. I'm going to find whoever let it break down in the first place. And, whip them raw!
In his heart, Lodin knew he was angry with his own powerlessness. And no amount of screaming could remedy that.
If I have to summon the ghosts of the past to back up my claim to the throne, I will. All you need to do is put the shrine back together.
I'll feather you like a dog.
He saw there was nothing righteous or noble about his anger. It was just the raving of a petty, paltry man.
The blasted Undercroft. Nothing but a haphazard mass of chaos under the Imp's rule. Get a portal open. I have had enough! We are fixing this mess!
Crucibles. Bizarre contraptions left behind from the time of Scholar's Landing. Master their alchemy to understand the elemental forces you wield. Locate a crucible. You found a crucible. Liberate the necessary amphors from your enemies. Combine electricity and toxin amphors to produce the corrosive elemental force. Enemy forces down. Take the amphors and hurl them at the crucible. Again. When heat and cold crash together, the blast elemental force is created. Even in the depths of the Undercroft, the laws of alchemical science remain unbroken.
I could have been a good king, but I'll never get the chance because they hate me! Everyone hates me! Well, guess what? I hate myself more!
You will need my Orowyrm.
The fire within Lodin was his anger. Unable to control it, thus was he consumed. Behold, the great dragon of Lodin.
Lodin is filled with fury. He will scorch the earth.
You provoke me! You dare!
Master the brute while you can. You have control. Cut the ties that bind. Force the beast back to its domain. Cannot retreat is the most dangerous, for they have nothing left to lose. Paradox, the Tenno have sent a formidable weapon. Let us hope it turns the tide. Or perish. one has manifested. They must feel the situation is truly desperate. Find a way to stop its spawn. To assist you. The weapon they have sent is inelegant, but devastating. Emotion is no longer in turmoil. The calm of the true warrior has prevailed.
What did you do? I'm sleepy.